Hi everyone. Today we discussed about solid waste management regarding functional elements of solid waste management. In solid waste management, there are different steps is there. Every day we collect solid waste and disposal itself. If we didn't done properly, it will be impact on environment. So the few steps are we follow in solid waste management. First one is solid waste management having the following components. Identification of waste generation. So first one is waste generation. Next one is identification of waste. Third one is collection, transportation, treatment, energy recovery, and final procedure is disposal. These each and every steps we have to follow within time period, within time schedule. If we didn't follow the time schedule, we face the lot of environmental problems. Our main solid waste management aim is reduce the waste, reuse the waste, recycle the waste, energy recovery, and finally land disposal. First one is among the solid waste management, first element is identification of waste and its minimization at the source. Every day we have to see number of waste generations is there. Household purpose we have to generate some waste. Commercial purpose some type of waste will be collected. Hospital waste some type of waste will be collected. Anything finally our aim is to minimize the waste production and less production of waste. Okay, reuse the remaining waste in another purpose, reuse purpose, and reduces the cost of transportation, etc. So here second step is identification of waste and its minimization at the source. So initially we collect the generate the waste. After that some type of waste will be placed at disposal points. In that points the people will be separate the waste. Minimization at the source itself. That means here one picture seen. Here we have to separate the paper waste, solid waste, metal waste, electronic waste, like that they have to separate and reduces the minimization of waste. Next system is collection of waste. It is also very important point in solid waste management. Collection is also one of the within time period, within time schedule we have to collect, or otherwise we have to increase the time period. Lot of harmful gases will be generated in the source itself. So the main problem of solid waste is collection of the solid waste. So here during the collection time we have to separate the collection of solid waste. We have to follow some terminology: yellow bags, red bags, blue bags, black bags, like that we have to see nowadays in our surroundings. Yellow bags we have to collect the bandages, infectious waste, hospital waste, human body parts. So hospital people follow the yellow bags. Red bags we have to see the red bags in nearby our areas. So in this also we have to collect the plastic waste and bottles, plastic bottles, like that we have to collect. Next one is blue bags. Here broken glasses, plastic discarded medicines, like that we have to collect. Those all are related to hospital waste, black carbide waste. And also we have to see green bags and blue bags also. Green bags we have to collect dry waste. In our household purpose we have to use green buckets, green containers, green dustbins, like that we have to use. Next one is collection, segregation, storage, site of collection. So transportation, after completion of collection, transportation is also very important parameter. During the time period they have to transport the waste. During the time period we have to collect the transport the waste. So transportation of solid waste is also very important. Here one of the vehicle in slide we have to see one vehicle. It is the collection waste collection vehicle is there. In that waste collection vehicle, after treatment of solid waste, separation of solid waste, After that, the waste will be collected in the vehicle and move to the disposal place. So treatment, how to see the treatment will be occurred after disposal. During the disposal place time, we have to follow. These are the pre-treatments, separation, some gases will be generated. Next, energy recovery and disposal. During the disposal time, land filling operation will be occurred. During that, we have to collect the some methane gas will be generation. These are the collection services. For the few examples regarding the collection services, so during the collection we have to follow three methods: door to door collection, community collection, next community collection, and curbside collection is there. So door-to-door collection, we have to follow the door-to-door collection. The people to visit each individual house to collect the garbage. To collect the garbage. So the owners are the responsible for the some areas for the door-to-door collection. People will be visit every day morning. They have to collect the waste door-to-door. They collect. Next one is LA service. LA service means community bins. Community bins. The community bins are placed some each individual house. Community bins, we have to visit the community visits. Users bring their garbage to community bins that are placed at fixed points. So the fixed points, the waste will be collected. After filling the bins, the people will be collect and emptied the bins. Next one is waste setback services. Setbacks, curbside collection is there. Curbside collection is our behind the nearby street, the containers will be placed. Here one picture we have to see. Curbside collection is there. The container will be placed nearby street. The people will pour into the garbage into the dustbins. The dustbins will be emptied after 3 days or 4 days or 1 week. So among that, we have to follow some types of collection systems is there. 2 types of collection systems is there: hollowed container systems and stationary container system. In hollowed container systems, we have to follow large container is there. In that, open door system is there. We have to pour into the dust garbage into the container. After filling the container will be emptied. So here one picture is seen is there. 4 stations is there, 4 compartments is there. First compartment, second compartment, third compartment and fourth compartment. Each compartment having the 2 separators is there. First separator is we dumped the garbage into the first compartment in first chamber. That chamber will be moved to the second chamber. Like that, each chamber, each container having the 4 chambers filling the garbage. After that, the empty hollowed the machine generator will be located at the container system. The waste will be drop out without disturbing the man, without using the man. The container system will be completed. Second one is stationary container. Stationary container means here self-loading containers is there. In that self-container collection systems, the containers used storage waste remains at the point of waste generation mode for collection. Move to the disposal phase. Here container, after filling the container will be moving at the disposal site. After emptying the container, again they placed its fixed points. So stationary container also see here 5 compartments is there, same that, but here container will be moving. In hollowed container, it is the stationary fixed container system. Hollowed container system is fixed container system. Stationary container system is the vehicle. The container will be moved from one place to another place. After emptying the container, the again container will be placed in that location or any new place. Here also 2 compartments is there. First one is solid waste pickup location. Next that after emptying, second compartment moving. So this container system taking the 4 days process. During the 4 days, there is no problem for the solid waste disposal. So the type of comfortness given in created in the stationary container system, solid container system. But in solid container system, it is a stationary system, fixed container system. Stationary is the movable container system. Thank you. Second method is last method is disposal method. Disposal is also very important technique we have to follow in solid waste management. Proper disposal is also very important for sustainability of the environment. After collection or transporting the waste, the disposal, after complete process completion, the waste will be generated. That waste didn't use any other purpose, that is called as disposal waste. That disposal waste, we have to follow some methods, landfilling operation and incineration method. So most of the cases people used for the landfilling operation to fill the land farming and deep well injection have been industrial waste. Although incineration is also one of the method, after completion of disposal method, it is not suitable for disposal purpose. Landfilling operation, that type of solid waste will be used for the incineration process. Landfilling with solid waste. Okay. Here landfilling involves controlled disposal of solid waste, upper layer of the earth mantle. So landfilling process is the one of the process to fill the solid waste of the upper mantle of the soil. Land filling methods are three principles are used: area method, trench method and depression method. Area method means we have to collect some area, choose some area. During that area only used for the landfilling operation. During that process we have to collect some useful gases will be generated. That useful gases will be used for the another process. Trench method. In this trench method we have to dump the trenches, side slopes will be created. In trenching method, after sometimes disposal will be occur. After that incineration is also occurred in trenching method. Depression landfills. So depression landfill is also based on the type of the solid waste, quantity of the solid waste. We have to select any one method. Last one is the depression method. Locations where natural artificial depression exists, where more area, maximum area will be available, maximum quantity of solid waste will be generated. In that scenario, we have to select this method. Barrow pits and quarries have all used for this purpose. Number of vehicles, manpower is also used for this technique. Compact the solid waste in depression landfills. Here compaction will be occurred. Next one is land farming. So land farming, here we have to see in surrounding areas. Land farming, agriculture purpose we have to use. Waste disposal method in which biological, chemical, physical process to occur the surface of the soil. Treat biodegradable industrial waste will be used. Bacteria and chemical decomposition will be occurred in land farming. Leaching of water soluble components and volatilization of selected components in the other organic constituents, biological, biodegradable and are not suitable to significant leaching. The bioconversion process is occurring. Last one is composting. So in solid waste management, composting is also one of the important parameter. Either process in which organic matter of the solid waste is decomposed and converted into humus and stable mineral compounds. In our houses also, our ladies also used for this composting process. Every day we collect some fruits, vegetable waste, vegetable waste, the way eggs waste. The type of waste will be used for the plants growing. That is called as composting. And also in composting we have to dump it in a place by closing the lid without oxygen. Without passing the oxygen, the composting will be formed. some within 24 hours, 48 hours it will be takes, 2 to 3 days will be occurred. So the composting very healthful food for the plants growth. So solid waste generation, the composting is the very hard point of the solid waste management. If composting we have to done in proper way, we have to reduce the solid waste and also increasing the sustainability of the nature. So here in some areas composting by trenching methods are useful for the local people. So composting by trench method, here some process is there. Indoor method of composting. So indoor method of composting, here we take 4 walls of the we have to place the 4 walls of the area, and in that we dump the solid waste by compacting, fully compacting. After that composting will be occurred. Bangalore method is also another method. So open window composting, mechanical composting, deep well injection, here also one occur. Thank you.